In terms of the UI rollout timeline, basically this is a history of time up till now for the new UI. So in Q1 2022, we rolled out Plenum Components, and we're continuing to evolve that library. You can use that library yourself if you're building apps. Our new UI beta, I've been in beta since basically Q3 of, so basically a year. The app marketplace, we rolled out Q2 this year. And then the UI rollout that we're currently talking about right now starts essentially now. So that's kind of where we're, history of where we're at with this. And I will reiterate, our UI rollout to existing customers, that's you, will happen on your schedule. We want to ensure a seamless experience. We certainly aren't cutting features that you use. That's not what we want to do. We are pushing towards new though. So if there are things that we're doing that are brand new, like the app marketplace, we're only going to do that in the new UI. So that's why for some folks, you might have some amount of time where you're switching back and forth a little bit. We want to limit that as much as possible, but we want to be able to evolve quickly and move and create new things for you to use to make the platform better. So that's why we're doing this. Again, continue giving us that feedback, and we're gonna update things and move fast. Product roadmap, just a few of the things that are coming. Okay, one of the things is Preview Center. We haven't talked too much about this yet, but we're going to bring Preview basically in product with an SDK for live updates. So you don't need to use the SDK, but if you do use the new SDK for live updates, the goal there is to be able to have like a side-by-side experience where you can be typing in a content item or something like that, and have it and see that live in your preview, and to be able to see that in a mobile and tablet view as well. So to make it a lot easier for you to have that preview experience, especially if you have like a wide monitor, that should be really good experience for folks. And we'll be having a version of that come out soon. Improve collaboration. So things like ad support and comments, better concurrent and multi-user support, things like that. Lots to talk about here, especially with regards to the Preview Center. So keep looking for, just keep your eye on what we're doing there. So lots of stuff, and we'll be asking for feedback as we go and doing UX testing on that experience as well. More apps. So our goal is to continue to build first party meaning as Agility is going to build these apps, and then obviously we open source them just like we always do, to fill up the marketplace, to help solve the most common use cases that honestly you as existing customers bring to us. So the time that we listen the most, I would say, is in things like if you have a quarterly business review or a call with your customer success rep. Those are the perfect time to say, hey, we have this use case, or we'd like to use this other vendor tool, this, maybe it's a search or a CRM or a whatever kind of a tool, that it could be anything that, hey, it'd be great if you guys could integrate more deeply with that. How do we do that? We take that feedback. Sometimes we take it from new customers as well when we're going through the sales process, but most of it comes from existing customers where it's like you're part of a build. We take that feedback, then we decide, okay, is this going to work just for one customer, or maybe this is something that can work for every customer? And then we decide if we're going to put that in the roadmap to build as a marketplace app. So this is the perfect time if you have apps that you think should be in the marketplace, to sort of give us that feedback. Okay. Oh yeah, we're also focusing lots of energy on docs and videos. So the doc site is actually currently going through a bit of a revamp with a bunch of new content specifically for the new UI. Soon we'll be adding like a toggle so you can see the same documentation for classic and the new version. So you can kind of see what was the screenshots like for the classic version, or what were the differences between how I used to do something and how you do it in the new UI. Obviously continuing to keep it very similar, but they look different. And lots more videos coming, and lots more videos will be coming in product. When I get into the demo of the actual UI itself, we can see there's a bunch more places where we can have like quick start videos that we will be kind of ramping up to help folks get started, and to help folks, especially as you're onboarding new staff, for them to kind of learn about the system from a high level.